Hi, Bachalo, how are you all? Today's topic is midpoint theorem. Actually, this is the third part of midpoint theorem. In first two parts, midpoint theorem part 1 and part 2. Both the links are there in the description box. There we discussed what is called midpoint theorem, and also we discussed the related sums. And this is the third part. But before watching the third part, you must watch part 1 and part 2, otherwise you'll not understand these sums. Okay, both the links are there in the description box. Yes, below in the description box. Okay, and in this third part we'll continue the chapter midpoint theorem. So let's start. This sum you can see here, I have already drawn the figure. In this figure, abcd is a trapezium. Abcd is a trapezium and ab parallel cd. Okay, these two are parallel, and e is the midpoint of ad, and f is the midpoint of bc. This is given, right? Now we have to show that, see, we have to show that AB plus CD equal to 2EF. Yes, if you EF join the line, if I join this line EF, then AB plus CD equal to 2EF, correct? But before showing this, actually this figure is not enough to show this. We have to draw something extra. What is that extra called? Yes, construction. So we have to construct the figure. Okay, so let us go for the construction first. For construction, you have to draw two lines. Perpendicular lines you have to draw. These two lines are perpendicular. Okay, this is 90 degree. Here also this is 90 degree. So say this is AG and BH. So AG and BH are two perpendiculars. Okay, and say this is point I and this is point J. Okay, now see from this figure, these three sides are parallel. In this sum, a triangle ABC is given, okay, and AD is its median. AD is its median. Median means D is the midpoint of BC. Okay, since D is the midpoint of BC, so if you join AD, that will become median. Okay, now let's see what you have to do this sum and what the things are given. First of all, AD is the median given, and it is also given that E is the midpoint of AD. Okay, E is the midpoint of AB. That is also given. So in given it is given that E is the midpoint of AD. Okay, and D is also the midpoint. We know that. Fine. Now it is given that BE we are joining. We are joining BE and we are getting F. Okay, BE we are joining and we are producing to intersect AC at F. Okay, and we have to show that AF equal to, AC equal to 3F. This AC is 3 times of AF. Understood? AC is 3 times of AF. But from this figure it is not possible to show AC equal to 3F. Yes, from this figure it is not possible. We have to draw something extra. That is construction you have to make. So what is that construction? You have to mention that. So what is the construction? Construction is, this is a line DG. DG is parallel to BF. Okay, DG is parallel to BF. DG is a line which is parallel to BF. Now we have to show. What you have to show? We can prove it. We have to show S equal to 3F. Now usually you can show. Okay, by using midpoint theorem. Understood? So see how. First of all, we'll take this triangle. Triangle BCF. In triangle BCF. Okay. In this triangle BCF, we know that D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC and DG is parallel to BF. DG is parallel to BF. Now you think about midpoint theorem. In midpoint theorem, in a triangle, if this is the midpoint of this side and this side is parallel to this, that means this is the midpoint of this side. Yes, we are going to use that one. Okay, that means, let me revise it. This is the triangle. If this is the midpoint of this side and these two sides are parallel, that means this is the midpoint of this side. So by using this property, we can also say that since D is the midpoint of BC, DG is parallel to this, that means G is the midpoint of FC. So G is the midpoint of FC. That means CG equal to GF. Yes, CG equal to GF because this is the midpoint. G is the midpoint of CF, so CG equal to GF. That is number 1. Equation number 1. Okay. Now we'll take in this sum, it is given that ABC is a triangle. Okay, any triangle. Now here we have to draw the median BM. BM is the median. Okay. We know median. What is median? M is the midpoint of AC. Okay. M is the midpoint of AC. And we are joining BM. That is called median. Okay. Now, CN is another median. Okay. Now, you produce this from BM. BM is the median, and median you just increase it, means produce it, but you have to produce in such a way that you have to produce to P. Okay, and you have to produce such a way that BM equal to PM. That is given in the question. It is given BM equal to PM. That is given in the question. And CN also we are producing 2Q such that CN equal to NQ. That is given. CN equal to NQ. That is also given in the question. Okay. Now we will join QAP. We are joining QAP. We are joining. Now we have to show that QAP are collinear. QAP, all these 3 points are collinear. Collinear means they all lie on the same straight line. We have to show that. QAP, all lie on the same straight line. We have to show that now. Okay. And also we have to show that QA equal to AP. QA equal to AP. So let me write that what you have to show QAP are collinear. Collinear means they all are lying on the same straight line. And also you have to show QA equal to AP. Okay. This is the sum. Now let's see. First of all, what we'll do, we'll take this two triangle. This triangle, see I am drawing by this zigzag line so that you can see these triangles. We'll take this triangle, that is BMC, triangle BMC, and we'll take this triangle, that is AMP, triangle AMP. Okay, these two triangles we'll take. Now these two triangles will try that I will try to show that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, so what we can write, we can say that first of all, in these two triangles, these triangles and these triangles, okay, in these two triangles, CM equal to AM, I can say CM equal to AM. How? Because M is the midpoint. Since BM is the median, so M is the midpoint, so CM equal to AM. CM equal to AM. Got it? What is the reason? You have to write, since BM is the median, that's why you have to write the reason. After that, that is this equal to this. Okay, we can also say that this equal to this, BM equal to MP. BM equal to MP. How BM equal to MP? Because yes, it is given in the question. So you have to write here, given. Okay, and this angle equal to this angle. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. How? Obviously vertically opposite angle. Okay. So see, we have seen this equal to this equal to this, and this equal to this. So these two triangles are congruent by side angle side criteria. So triangle BMC congruent to triangle AMP. Okay, by side angle side criteria. Okay, now we can say that since these two triangles are congruent, so we can say that this angle equal to this angle. CPCT. Since those two triangles are congruent, so obviously their angles will be same. So this angle equal to this angle. Say this angle is angle 3 and angle 4. So angle 3 equal to angle 4. I can say that angle 3 equal to angle 4. That is CPCT. CPCT. Okay. This is equation number 1. Fine. And also we can say that BC equal to AP. BC equal to AP. Again CPCT. Okay. Again CPCT. That is equation number 2. Understood? So when two triangles are congruent, then their angles are also same. Like this angle equal to this angle and this side equal to this side. That is what I have written. But in bracket you must mention CPCT. What is the full form of CPCT? Corresponding part of congruent triangles. Okay. Just write CPCT. Equation 1 and 2. Fine. Now, if I consider this triangle, like I am showing you this triangle. Yes, this one. B and C, triangle B and C and triangle A and Q. Now these two triangles are also congruent. I can show like this. Like this. I can show that these two triangles are also congruent. Now if these two triangles are congruent, then this CPCT also we can write. So let us write that. Then this angle equal to this angle. That is, say 5 equal to 6. Angle 5 equal to angle 6. That is CPCT. So equation number 3. I can also say that BC equal to AQ. BC equal to AQ. That is also CPCT because you are going to show these two triangles are congruent. So BC equal to AQ. That is number 4. Okay. Now, see, from triangle ABC. Now I am taking triangle ABC. See, ABC. In triangle ABC, say the name of this triangle is, this angle is, say this is 7. Okay. So from this triangle, what I can write? Angle 5 plus angle 3 plus angle 7 equal to 180 degree, because we know that sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So I can write angle 5 plus angle 7 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. So let us write it. Angle 5 plus angle 7 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now, what is angle 5? We know that angle 5 is angle 6. Right angle 6 plus angle 7 plus angle 3. What is angle 3? Angle 4. Angle 4. Right angle 4 equal to 180 degree. Now, what does it mean? 6 plus 7 plus 4. 6 plus 7 plus 4. This total is 180 degree. This total is 180 degree. This total is 180 degree means on a straight line, if the whole angle is 180 degree, we know that on a straight line, the angle is 180 degree. Now, if the angle is 180 degree, obviously it's a straight line. Since the whole angle is 180 degree, so obviously Q, A, P, all are making a straight line. Understood? That means Q, A, P are collinear because they all are lying on the same line. So Q, A, P are collinear. Understood? So first one is proved. Q, A, P are collinear. But you have to write that since 6 plus 7 plus 4 is 180 degree. That means Q, A, P is a straight line. That means Q, A, P are collinear. Okay. Now, from 2 and 4. What is given in 2? In 2 it is given BC equal to AP. BC equal to AP. That we are getting from 2. Now what is BC? BC is AQ. BC is AQ. So instead of BC I am writing AQ. AQ equal to AP. See, it is proved. The next one is proved. AQ equal to AP. AQ equal to AP. That is proved. Okay. We'll see another sum. In this sum, ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. ABCD is a parallelogram. Now, is the midpoint of AB. Understood? See what is given in the question. Is the midpoint of AB. And when we join EC, then it is parallel to AP. Okay, it is parallel to AP. Fine, is the midpoint of AB. Now we have to show first one BP equal to AD, that is BP. BP equal to twice of AD, sorry, twice of AD. BP equal to twice of AD, the double of AD is BP. We have to show first, after that O is the midpoint of AP. O is the midpoint of AP. And again we are going to use midpoint theorem. Fine. So first of all, let us do that from triangle BAP. Okay. In triangle BAP. Okay. So in triangle BAP, we know that from midpoint theorem that for this triangle, say this is a triangle. If this is the midpoint of this side and this side are parallel, then obviously this is the midpoint of this side. We know this from midpoint theorem. Already we discussed in the first part of the video. Okay. So from this triangle BAP, in triangle BAP, is the midpoint of AB. You have to write is the midpoint of AB. And this parallel to this, that is also given in the question, that EC is parallel to AP. So we can say that, what we can say? Yes, C is the midpoint of BP. C is the midpoint of BP. Okay, C is the midpoint of BP. So since C is the midpoint of BP, so I can say that BP equal to 2BC. No, the double of BC is BP because C is the midpoint of BP. Okay, now BP equal to 2 BC. What is BC? BC is AD. Why? Because it's a parallelogram and the opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal. So BC equal to AD. So instead of BC I can write AD. So first one is proved. C. This is proved. First one. Got it? Now again we have to consider a triangle. We'll consider that triangle PAB. Yes, in triangle PAB. Try to understand this. PAB. This triangle. Actually, let us rub this. Then otherwise it will make you confused. Okay. See. This triangle. PAB. Okay. In this triangle, C is the midpoint of BP. It's given in the question. C is the midpoint of BP. Okay. And this side is parallel to this side. Why? Yes, why? Because it's a parallelogram. And opposite sides are parallel. So OC is parallel to AB. So O is the midpoint of AB. Again proved. O is the midpoint of AB by using this midpoint theorem. Understood? From this triangle, C is the midpoint of BP. This parallel to this. So O is the midpoint of AP. So both are proved. So understood the sums? All the sums discussed from, that is by using midpoint theorem. Hope you understood. See you in the next video.